So she chose the song and did the lyrics. So here it goes. Okay, hang on. Deep yoga breaths. All right. Okay. Kate moved to Boulder to help keep the planet green. Employed by Cadmus Groom became her working scene. She sang with Courtney in the downtown clubs and bars. They did so well that they became local stars. Oh, local stars. Nick is a beer brewer who works at Twisted Pine. He's made some beer that all agree is mighty fine. When he's not counting hops, he's on the soccer field or at the fishing hole with his favorite reels. Oh, favorite reels. They came together in a ski house that they shared and became a couple that Cupid might have paired. They got together and the love sparks really flew. A story ending that their friends already knew. Already knew. Moved in together in a house on Martin Drive. With Kate's dog Daxie ever present at their side. A happy trio in the new house where they dwell. And if you ask them, they'd say life was really swell. Oh, really swell. Then on his birthday, Nick got down on bended knee and said, I'd be so happy if you'd marry me. Kate answered, there is nothing else I'd rather do. With happy cheer, she said, of course I'll marry you. I'll marry you. So here we are to honor Nick and Kate, his bride, and celebrate their new life ventures side by side. Please raise a glass with us and join us as we say, best wishes to this pair as they go on their way. On their way.
Oh my gosh.
Now, Kate's brothers have a toast.
Can I give you this, Mary? Kills my arm.
Two families together to honor Kate and Nick.
Now, Kate was, as many oldest siblings are, perhaps just mildly self-absorbed. So it was a little bit of a shock to her system when two younger brothers showed up and forced her to share the spotlight. Now, for about 5 years when she was a kid, Kate would every time she would see herself in a reflection, she would just catch her own gaze and smile. So thankfully, we had the headgear years to bring her back down to earth. Kate was also maybe just a little bit bossy as an older sister. She had Henry and I wired as her loyal servants for about 10 years until we snapped out of it and realized we were our own people. I remember for like a good 10 years there, I spent doing wind sprints around the house, executing Kate's chores while she timed me.
Fairly sure Kate opened all of my birthday presents until I was 10 years old. For some of the doubters in the crowd, my dad did a phenomenal job of videoing us as we were kids. So Will and I mostly just existed in the shadow of Kate's limelight. And one video in particular comes to mind where Kate is performing show tunes for the camera while I'm in the background in my diapers eating gravel off the driveway.
Our family moved around a bit when we were growing up, and Kate always had an amazing ability to adapt and flourish and instantly just survive and thrive in any environment she was thrown into. And I'm pretty sure by the time we cleared customs when we were moving to London at Heathrow Airport, Kate somehow had instantly developed a flawless British accent.
So 7 years later, we moved back to the States, and Katie Rocker and Cindy Canaan had a choreographed song and dance within days of Kent Place. Kate has always had an incredible ability to flourish in any situation, whether it be in Montclair or London, back to Basking Ridge, up to Maine, now out to Colorado. She has just always done exceptionally well and has made tremendous friends along the way.
Now, I'm sorry to break this to you, Nick, but Kate has had just a few other gentlemen suitors along the way before you guys met. Now, each of these guys was fine. None of them was even close to being good enough to receive the crucial Swain Brothers stamp of approval. Indeed, our precious sister.
So we paid pretty close attention when Kate started talking about this guy named Nick a few years ago. As most people who have siblings know, when a new player enters the ring, some probing questions are definitely asked, and you want to know what this person's all about. So, we obviously put Kate on the hot spot, and her response was, well, he plays soccer, he brews beer, and he likes to fish. We stopped her immediately and gave the official stamp of approval.
So over the past few years, we've had the opportunity to spend a lot of time with Nick, and we know from that experience that without a doubt, he is the right guy for our sister. He's a great guy, he's very well grounded, he's funny, he's nice, he's smart and all that, but he loves to fish and he brews beer.
So jokes aside, Kate has been and continues to be a phenomenal sister, friend, and role model to us. Love her to death, and it's clear that she's built a very, very nice life out here.
She has an amazing home, a great group of friends, an amazing dog, a career, and but most importantly, your soon-to-be husband. And as much, Kate, as we wish you were closer to home with us, we know that you built an amazing life out here, and we're extremely happy for you.
So we love them both individually, but we love them even more together. They're passionate, they honor each other, respect each other, and give each other, all the support that they need. Kate, we could not be more proud of everything that you've accomplished, and you will continue to do so. And Nick, we are extremely honored and excited to welcome you into our family.
Oh.
All right. There is just one more thing.
Oh, is there?
Just one more thing. Me.
Not only the ladies have the vocal talent here. One, two, three, four. Light a rose, I'm home again, Rose, to get the sun back in the sky. Light a rose, I'm home again, Rose, about 1,000 kisses shy. Ding dong ding, I can hear the chapel bell chime. Ding dong ding, at the least suggestion, Nick popped the question. Light a rose, I'm home again, Rose, without a sweetheart to my name. Light a rose, now everyone knows that I am hoping you're the same. So here is my love song, not fancy or fine. Light a rose, oh won't you be mine?